I pronounce it. Let's see what that realm was all about. Realm unavailable. Realm available. Aha.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. Crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Odin and Jotunheim. If probably the book of that book he stole. Telling him about Ragnarok.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
The Realm of
Smells bad.
Fog. Bop.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Gotta move around it then. Not be in the center too long. Mist Echoes 36. I wonder what we can use that on. 35.
Boy,
Let's see.
The Curse of Ivaldi. Turn back. Upon this place sits the Curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skills as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew in the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore, I, Senior, renounce this place. I renounce Dwarvenkind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Volsmir. I can't pronounce his name, but you'll get what I'm saying. Oh, shit. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, looks like I got immunity while I'm opening things. Oh, that's nice of them. I didn't even look at what I got.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this Nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500 mist echoes. Don't have anywhere near enough.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long.
How many do I have right now?
The
103.
stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor. And I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Well, ain't that nice.
There's something written here. This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Crap, I didn't mean to get in there yet. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not ready for this place. I thought level 6 was the cap. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this at all. Time to leave.
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Well, that sucks. I just upgraded my gear, all this gear, and I reached level 6, and I immediately have to fight level 8 enemies. Damn it. This game hates me.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Well, damn it. Well, the least we can do is explore the rest of the lake. What's left of it, anyway. I can kill those 2 wolvers that I couldn't kill before. Where the hell were they, actually?
I see something down there. Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I was actually much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. One night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish sprites to the last. Get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
What is Atreus doing right now? This isn't what I thought. No, it's not where I've already been here. No, I'm lost. Fuck. Maybe we should just go to the main story. Yeah, I'll do that. What is this, the Muspelheim Tower? Actually, hold on.
Another name. Hildur.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Enemies ahead!
Ooh.
At the ready. Not yet.
Getting a little cocky now.
Our enemies are strong.
Dust of Realms, legendary, a formless substance found inside the Realm of Tears, used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Cool. Got a little cocky there, though.
Lemire, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Let's try this tower. Damn it.
Another name. Gunnar.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Oh, damn. Oh, that was close. Cutting it a little close there. But I did it.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
I think this is the right place. I hope it's the right place. Eesh. Wish I had more health and more rage, but the best I can do. Alright, there should be powerful wolvers down there, so... Ooh, I didn't see that. I think this will work better in this case. Let's go full on this time.
Wolver!
Oh.
Sorry, kid! I'm set!
There we go.
What's that?
Well, we've already gotten this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I thought there'd be loot here. That sucks. Hello, Jormungandr. Well, this is depressing. There's no loot. Ah, damn it. That sucked. Come on, boy. Let's leave. Tower.
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get back in the boat. Back in the boat. Well, that sucks. Oh well.
So, if you remember, I started a doozy of a story earlier. It was about the giant with 8 arms, Starkath the Mighty. If the giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished on the battlefield. I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Damn it.
There's something down there.
Let's get back in the boat. I don't need to be fighting that guy right now. I've already been here.
There it was again. It's there and then it's not. What does it mean?
Oh, I know what that is. That's it. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh.
I'm not ready.
Bastard.
Give him what for?
Gimme. Alright, that's everything. Let's go. Oh, I hope so. Can I get up there? I cannot. here's another one. I gotta be careful on this one. I'm getting a little close to death right now.
Another name. Here, Drifter.
Nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I'm ready.
Mine.
There's something down there. Lemire, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave? Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery Emir first emerged from Ginnungagap. It was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the Fire Realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall in the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous soul, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode off here. I'll see you in the next episode.